Hello everyone, welcome to a new campaign in Crusader Kings 2. This time we are going for two achievements. Number one, the achievement Good Old Days, which is for de jure kingdoms. The Kingdom of Frisia controls Brabant and Flanders, and they de jure drift into it. And the Frisian Coast is long, which is, as the King of Frisia, control everything from Lyon up to Jylland. So, those are our goals this time. And the only Frisian character to actually play as is this guy. So, I've decided to do that. Starts out with not great stats, but let's go ahead and give him a hunting focus so he gets some more troops. Let's get our counselor training troops, so we get more troops out of that. Let's go ahead and collect taxes. We immediately want to start fabricating claims, but I actually think that I want to shift into West Francia first. So let's go ahead and do that. Swear fealty. There we go. Before anything happens. Let's see. Minor titles. Commanders. How are my commanders? We've got a 15 and a 14. Inspiring leader. That's pretty good. And no special traits, but that's okay. He might get some over time. You are actually my spy master, so I actually don't like that. Alright, I actually do not have enough prestige to promote a commander. Lovely. Do I have anyone who might be better? No, I do have a relative, a kinsman. Heir to a bishopric, though. That's pretty crappy. Alright, well, I guess we'll deal with that. I guess we'll research cultural tech for now. Study technology. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this going. Let's also arrange betrothals. Are there any Carlings? Other than the 40-year-old Carling. Nah, there really aren't. Thuringia? Upper Burgundy? So anyone in England isn't going to do me much good. Saint-Ouen, Bern. Alright, let's see. Thuringia or Upper Burgundy? Let's go for Upper Burgundy. Okay. And for myself, there are some Lombard princesses. Gerberga Tetra? Dalfarada and Anselperga. Not you because you're chaste and you have generally not great traits. You got decent diplomacy, but no real stewardship. So let's go for you. Alright, so we'll get a Lombard princess as our wife. Groom an heir, build a war chest. I don't think that I'm going to be building a war chest anytime real soon, so let's go ahead and groom an heir. And child lacks an educational focus. Go for struggle, because we will want more troops. You've got a 22. So you can be my court physician for now. Designated regent. I have a couple Germanics? Interesting. I guess we'll go with you. Master of the Horse. That could be you. Various other things. Let's just keep you happy with me. See if we can bump up your opinion a bit. Alright, so we've got a bunch of pragmatists and a glory hound. I'll have to go with that. Oh, my marshal is only 2. I can go for that guy. You're 5. You're actually at least better. I'll go for you for now. Train troops. Everyone else is good enough. What do you have good stats in? Nothing, really. Alright, well, I'll have to see if there's anyone that I can invite to court. Let's just go ahead and let time pass a little bit. Okay, we can get 10 gold or 13 prestige. 10 gold isn't worth it. We'll take the prestige. Not that that's worth it that much either. Come on. Okay, we've got that. Alright, you accept me as your vassal. Excellent. Okay, so now we're part of Francia. We can avoid getting murdered by this guy, which is what happened within 15 minutes of my first attempt. Alright, so we're safe on that front. Now, what we want to do is start fabricating claims. I don't think we want to fabricate over here. These guys are going to be a little bit tough. Alright, actually, before I do that. Alright, so you're one guy. So you're going to have a lot more troops than I do. You're one guy. Okay, so there's individual holders here. That's one person. And then, of course, there's all of this stuff. Let's see, troop count, 359, 414, 377, 343. Basically, all of them are going to have more troops than I do. Alright, that's the guy that we're going to go after first. Fabricate a claim there. Alright. Now, you're at 4 out of 9 domain size. You don't like me much. I don't want to convert culture. But I am going to want to get this stuff eventually. But I need a power base. This guy's got a lot of territory. Yeah, he's got all of Holland and Brabant. And this guy has most of Flanders. Interesting that Karl himself has Vermandois and these 3. Alright, so he is not going to be giving that up anytime soon. What does... what do you have? You're at 2 out of 6. Troyes and Burgonne. Okay. So, if he dies and Karl inherits, that's not going to be all that much. Alright. Alright, well, our plan right now is to start getting some... start getting some claims on the easy pickings, so that we at least have more You son of a... Alright, you're fired. You were totally, totally fired. Alright, find characters. Search all. Gender men. Prison, no. Married, don't care. Ruler, no. Diplo range, yes. Join court, yes. Alright. Don't care about anything else. You, sir, get into my court. Thank you. What the hell? You, sir, get into my court. Actually tempted to switch this back to any. There's a lot of women who would join. I just start marrying them off. No, I'll put it back to men for now. Alright, so we'll have at least a few who might be willing to be chancellors. Alright, now for potential leaders. Well, you're really good in terms of martial. You don't have any fantastic... Yeah, you don't have many modifiers. Pursuit, you're paranoid, but that doesn't matter if you're not a landed person. You're quick. You can come along. Anyone else good? Morale damage 12%. That's okay for now. Alright. Stewardship. You come along. You come along. Intrigue. 13. What do I have? 11. Yeah, and actually you're also a commander, so I do want someone better, so... Oh, you're already working on that. Alright. Oh, but you're also the guy with the pursuit. Hmm. Well... You're content, so sure. You come along. 23, but I've got a 22, so I don't really need someone who is 23. All right, let's let these people come in. Okay. Looks like they've all arrived at my court. So, you get to Fabricating Claims on Mortain. Thank you. Marshal. Well, you know what? Since all you have is personal combat skill, you will be my marshal. You go ahead and train troops. You're 15. Collect taxes. You study technology. And you're fine. Okay, so I do have now my well, these guys. I mean, they're now powerful vassals, and they don't like me because they're not on the council. But whatever. Maybe they'll die and get replaced by better people. Although You're gonna be him. Oh, you know what? Arrange a betrothal. You're 9 years old, huh? Well, sure. There we go. At least get more family members who, you know, could potentially inherit. Now, our holding here has no upgrades whatsoever, so that's pretty crappy. We're only going to be having 331 troops here. So we're going to want to get some cash and get some upgrades. Your wife, Princess Gerberga, has sent you a gift. It is a small puppy, but of the finest pedigree and destined to grow into a great hunting dog. I accept this gracious gift. Why, thank you, honey. Let's call him Hunter. Ah, good dog. Hopefully I'll get diligent out of that. I'm also paranoid and stubborn. My wife is pregnant, but I was away, wasn't I? Doubt besets me. That's great. I could hold a summer fair. That's going to be 25 gold, though. Not sure that I want to do that. Known plots. Book the county of Amiens. Let's see. Vexen and Amiens. Where exactly are these? Ah, right there. I could join him in that. Sure. Let's see if he'll like me more for being in that plot. I've thought it over, and I cannot be the father of my wife, Gerberga's baby. As it grows in her belly, I have trouble sleeping. I must put this matter to rest. No, I trust her word. To the eloquent Count Aldgisel, peace be with you. I was remiss not to invite you in the first place. You may indeed join my plot to revoke the county of Amiens. Okay. See, is that going to make him like me a little bit more? No? Not really. Why are you no longer steward? Because you died. Died a natural death, you jerk. Alright, fine. Collect me some taxes, please. I need the monies. Alright, what would I want to build first? Probably the militia training ground. Good dog. For 146. Castle walls would get me a little bit more money. Alright, under pressure from a powerful faction, King Karl of West Francia has agreed to increase the power of the council. Okay. The abbot of a nearby monastery has asked that you make a donation towards repairs of the monastery church. Surely it wouldn't hurt to ensure that you were in the monk's prayers. Ow. Lose most of my gold. Lose 5 piety. Alright, we'll go with that. I mean, I could use some more piety. Let's go ahead and close that out. Independence faction. Don't care about those. Transferred the vassal contract of Hermenelds to Rotting. Really? Ah, that guy. Yeah. Makes sense. Rotting, huh? Alright, you got Franconia. one of these guys down here. You know what, society-wise, what could I join? I don't want to join that one. I need learning of at least 10. I'm actually pretty close to that. I haven't really played around with the Dominicans or the Benedictines. Nah, I'll hold off. I think they decrease fertility a bit. Daughter was born. Excellent. Let's go ahead and give you a thrift focus. Met, that's fine. Alright. You're no longer steward, because you just died. No, wait. Oh, no, this is Legion's Council is discontent. That's an old message. Let's see, you declared war on West Francia. I mean, Holy War for Navarra, on the Sultan. Interesting. Yeah, my 32 men are coming. Close those out. Okay. I'm not on that for obvious reasons. Now, if he takes that, he might... Let's see, you've got 5k troops. You got only 4k. And you're defending against the Saxon conquest of Thuringen. Well, that is going to be a problem. There aren't too many troops there, although it looks like he may have... No, he just has really crappy prestige. I don't know. How many troops do you have? 537. Yeah. I will train him properly. New important decisions are available. Let's just hold the summer fair. Troublesome peasants. That's unfortunate. I wonder. I could... Well, let's see. How are you doing? Yeah, you've got no prestige. No prestige. I could try hiring a mercenary band and attacking for Brunswick. I mean, he's busy down there. So I'm gonna need Brunswick. Alright, well, let's see. Let's go ahead and borrow from the Jews. I cannot expel the Jews. Looks like the money you gain is a sliding scale now. You also get a national tax modifier and diplomacy -2. Alright, well, let's borrow from the Jews. So we've got 300 gold now. I do have all of those. All right. All right, so it'd be 150. We could get some. I think the cheapest is going to be the best. 1080, 1065, 639. Alright, so we get some archers, some light cavalry, and some light infantry. What are we looking at down here? Mostly light infantry. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, I can't because I am technically at war with them. That is unfortunate. Of course, I can't declare war on one of you. What about you up here? Do you have all of this? You do. Well. Alright, well, at least I didn't hire the mercenary band yet. Alright, so I can't do that. Alright, well, if I've already borrowed money from the Jews, let's go ahead and build some buildings. Get the militia training grounds first, and then probably the castle town. You've usurped a county, alright. Alright, there we go, our first claim. It'll cost us 14 gold and 50 prestige, but we'll get a claim on the County of Mortain. Alright, let's see if this guy has any allies. Nope. Alright. So you're at 212. Maybe I should... I kind of wish that I hadn't done that now, but... because I would not get much out of that. I'm getting very, very little income right now. It'll also make my county a juicy target for these guys, but... you know what? I think we'll do it anyway. But that'll be in the next episode. See you then, everyone.